Today I've got an awesome arm workout you can do at home with just a pair of dumbbells. Actually, they don't even have to be heavy dumbbells because of the technique that we're going to use. And when you're done, you're going to have some tremendously pumped bis and tris. Tremendously pumped. That sounded kind of cool. Now before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel and ding the little bell. And guys, we're actually gonna do this workout together. So if you've got your dumbbells ready, we can do this right now, just you and I. We can go through this together. But let me tell you a little bit about the workout and what to expect first. So we're basically gonna be alternating a bicep exercise with a tricep exercise, okay? And for each exercise, we're kind of like smashing two methods. One would be the rest pause technique, is where you do a set. Let's say you do a set of curls, for example, then you put those weights down for about 10 seconds, sometimes 15 seconds, and then immediately do another set, just kind of pump it out. So that's the rest pause. You're using the same weight when you do that. Now, the other technique is really not really a technique, it's just doing 20 reps total, 20 rep sets. What we're gonna do is 10 reps, really nice and controlled. Then we're gonna do the rest pause, rest for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then we're gonna pump out 10 more reps a little faster just to get that blood flowing a little more. And again, we're gonna do this for every exercise, and we'll be alternating a bicep with a tricep exercise. Now, between exercises, we can rest for a little bit longer, and anywhere between 20 to 30 seconds. All right, guys, so our first exercise is gonna be just some good old-fashioned dumbbell alternate curls. Remember, we're gonna do the first 10 reps nice and controlled. All right, so just put those down for about 10 seconds. Now, when you're doing those controlled reps, make sure you're getting that good squeeze and contraction when you get up here at the peak of the rep. So about 10 seconds of rest. Now, we're gonna pump out 10 more. These are gonna be a little bit faster reps. And we're also gonna do these at the same time, instead of one arm at a time. Let's go. All right, put the dumbbells down, rest about 20-25 seconds here, and we're gonna do an exercise for triceps. All right, so this next exercise we're doing for tris, these are lying dumbbell extensions. So we're gonna lay flat on a bench, raise your dumbbells up, and we're just gonna kind of drop them behind our head. Keep your elbows straight. 10 controlled reps. All right, now we're gonna rest 10 seconds and we're gonna pump out 10 more reps. The key to this exercise is really make sure you get that full range of motion and contract those triceps when you get to the peak of that movement when your arms are extended out. So let's pump out 10 more reps. All right, so let's rest for about 20 more seconds and we're gonna move on to another bicep exercise. All right, so we're actually going back to dumbbell curls, but this time we're not gonna rotate the wrists. We're gonna keep our wrists straight, and these are called hammer curls. So we're gonna do some dumbbell hammer curls. Remember, the first 10 reps, really strict, controlled reps. All right, put them down, rest for 10 seconds. Now you notice I kind of held the weight up for just a split second before lowering it back down. That's just to get that deep contraction in there. So let's pump out our last 10. All right, we'll rest for about 20 seconds and move on to another tricep exercise. Now this next exercise for triceps, you can do this seated or standing. I'm gonna do this standing just for this video here, but we're gonna do overhead extensions, okay? Overhead dumbbell extension. So these are one arm at a time. We're gonna do 10 reps on each arm, really nice and controlled, and then we're gonna pump out some reps after that, and I'll show you. We're gonna do something a little bit different for this specific exercise. So let's get started, here we go. All right, so we're gonna rest about 10 seconds, guys. And this time, again, we're gonna do something a little bit differently here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same exercise with you, but we're gonna hold the dumbbell with both hands, and we're gonna pump out 20 reps instead of 10, since we're doing this, with both arms. Okay, so let's pump out 20. Now, if we were to do another round of these exercises, I would say when you get to this exercise, start with that opposite arm first. So that way they kind of get adequate and balanced attention, if that makes sense. Now, I encourage you to go through that 2 more times. Do that entire circuit 2 more times. And that way you're essentially doing 3 sets for each exercise. And think about it, we're getting 20 reps per set there. You're doing those first 10 really nice and controlled, getting that deep muscle contraction. You're actually making a lighter weight feel heavier, because again, I know we're working at home, and you may not have bigger weights at home like you do in a gym, so you may just have to make do with what you have, and that's okay. You can do that, but use what you have and just make that weight harder by forcing that muscle to work harder. And you do that just by focusing on that, concentrating on every single rep. So do those first 10 controlled reps, rest for about 10 seconds or so, and then pick that weight up again and just bang out 10 more. You're gonna get a really, really nice pump doing that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this workout. I actually have a blog post on a full dumbbell workout. I'll put that link in the YouTube description here. And please leave me any questions that you might have. I'll be happy to answer those. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Remember, excuses don't build muscle.